this is question number 20, and this is one of those integrals that looks a lot worse than it actually is. This is actually just a first year A-level maths question. So, the first thing to do is to rewrite the root x's as x to the half, okay, and tidy up the indices. So we have 1 take away 8x cubed times x to the half over 10x to the 4 times x to the half dx. Okay, so then we've got 1 take away 8x, and then we've got 3 plus a half. So 3 and a half is 7 halves. So to the power of 7 halves over 10x to the power of 4 plus a half, so 4 and a half is 9 halves dx. Now, because you've got that single term in the denominator, that's why you're able to just split it up into 2 terms here. Okay, 2 nice to integrate terms. Because we've got 1 over 10x to the 9 halves, take away 8x to the 7 halves over 10x to the 9 halves. So I'll do it in this stage. Okay, so 1 over 10x to the 9 halves, take away 8x to the 7 halves over 10x to the 9 halves. Okay, so I'm taking more steps than I probably naturally would if I was doing it myself. And don't worry about doing this, okay, about taking more steps. That's perfectly fine. So this first term I can write as 1/10 x to the minus 9 halves. This second term, take away 8/10, so 4/5, x to the power of, right, I've got 7 halves, take away 9 halves, which is minus 1. Okay. Now, I did say that this was a first year A-level maths question. It's not going to be quite, because I know that that's going to integrate to the natural log of x. But that may be something that you learn in your first year of A-level maths. It depends when your teacher delivers that content. So, let's integrate this then. We're adding 1 to the power, dividing by the new power. So adding 1 to the power gets me minus 7 halves. So I've got to divide by that. So I've got 1 over 10 divided by minus 7 halves, which is minus 1 over 35. So I've got x to the minus 7 halves. Then I've got this term, which integrates to minus 4/5 times the natural log of the mod of x plus some constant c.